Fire and evacuation. We have our own fire brigade with trained personnel and suitable equipment to deal with any fires or emergencies which may arise, but we would prefer not to have a fire or emergency in the first place. Do your best to help us in this respect. All our procedures and systems depend on people doing the right thing at all times, but people can sometimes be mistaken. You must always be aware of fire risks. Do not let rubbish and waste accumulate in your work area, as this will cause a fire hazard. Fire watch persons must complete the relevant course. Lockout, tagout. All electrical and mechanical equipment that has the potential to release stored energy must be physically locked out using a system of wire straps and locks. The process section will lock out the equipment being worked on and place the lock keys in a special lockable red box. The contractor or maintenance technician can then place his own colour-coded lock on this master box. This prevents the individual strap lock keys being accessed. Persons working on locked-out equipment must verify that all energy has been isolated or depressurized. As an example, trying an electric motor for operation by pressing the start button. Contractor-owned green locks must be removed at the end of the day's work. Persons working on site may be required to work at a height. Only trained and competent personnel can undertake work at heights. Working at heights is work that cannot be done safely on or from the ground or from part of a building. This is safe when you use a proper means of access and take the necessary precautions to prevent a fall. When working from scaffolding, ensure it is safe to do so and that the scaff tag is signed off and within the 7-day use period date. Do not use a scaffold with the scaffold incomplete sign displayed. All site scaffolds, both mobile and static scaffold towers, are recertified by a specialist on-site contractor. Specialist scaffolding contractors are on-site to build, modify and dismantle scaffolds. Also make sure that you are wearing the required personal protective equipment and proceed with extra caution. Although the main purpose of ladders is to get from one place to another, they are sometimes used to work from. If a ladder is to be used to work from, make sure that it is the right length and type for the job. Ensure the ladder is at the correct angle and that there is someone footing it. In most cases, a scaffold, mobile tower or mobile elevated work platform would be more suitable as well as safer. A safety harness and lanyard must be worn where work is to be carried out at or above 6 feet, or if a risk assessment indicates that a falling hazard exists, or when working from a mobile elevated work platform and a crane basket. Also work on ladders and on scaffold where a risk of falling exists. Ensure that you tie off to a suitable anchor point. Company policy is for 100% fall protection. This may require the use of twin lanyards. Means of retrieval must be considered and in place prior to start of job.